Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
Okay, my man, here we are. We're at the last segment of Morning Coffee. This is how we're going to do it, Mario. You know, this is that time where you and I are going to dedicate our votes to Valentine's Day. So we have to be very good, very objective, and fair. We cater to the women today because
fair.
Fair. We got to be fair, okay?
I don't know fair.
All right, you know, fair is fair. Now, here's how it goes. For those who are joining us for the first time, we have HOtt PiXX where we support models, fashion in that industry, whether they're independent or not. We're just trying to put our own opinion. Doesn't count for anything. It's all fun and games with what we do here, but we know they're popular in their own right. 3 men, 3 ladies, and we vote 1 to 10, 10 being best. And at the end, we try to see who we think is the number one that can make cheese if you're trying to penetrate that fashion industry. Some have already done it, but you know us. We don't know everybody. You ready for that, Mario?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to take you to that first young lady. All I know is her name is Angelle. She's out of Kansas City, Kansas. She says the basis of your greater strength are in your legs. Now, Mario, where do you make your moments? Through your legs or through your arms?
Man, I'm going to make it. These are some wonderful gams in her. Kansas City, here I come.
You know,
and you know what? She's gorgeous and got a little bit of a Tyra look. You know, wonderful. Love it, and got to give her a 10.
Whoa.
She's a 10,
okay,
man.
so what do you like? What
I like the model. I like that she's in shape. I like her attitude.
Okay.
I like the hair. I like the picture.
Wow.
I like the shoes.
Okay, so
I like
everything.
it all.
You like it all? 10.
10.
Okay.
The only thing I can't see her nails.
That's okay. Well, you know what stood out about me on this picture
What?
is that they focused on a backdrop that is tight. I mean, even though you see the shadow is just a shadow, but her legs they want you to see the legs. That green outfit, that's all I can say. Mac Port Townsend gave her a 10. She does have that Tyra look, man. You're good, Mario. Got to give it to you because you are a Tyra fan. Now, I'm going to give her a 10. Okay, I had to go 10. I had to go 10. It's in the water. She's in the building, man. She's in the building. Now, all I'm gonna say is this, Mario. I want you to keep perspective.
Okay.
And the perspective is that Nazanin Mandi is out of L.A., so that means you're not trying to chum up. She says the eyes are the windows to the soul.
Oh man.
Oh man, what?
That's not even fair. She is gorgeous. Man, look at that. She's like gorgeous. She's like, and you know, just exotic. Nazanin,
right?
Mandi. Nah, she's Middle Eastern.
Okay.
Could be Persian.
Okay.
But I don't know. I love it. I think, and her eyes speak. She's beautiful. Her body is just, I'm loving her belly button. 10.
10.
I want to marry this one.
Oh, you want to marry? Okay.
Come on, Nazanin. Can you deal with an old black man?
You're wrong. You're wrong. I'll say this.
She was like, no.
This I know you don't get to see a lot, and I understand.
Still a 10.
It's because what she does with the headshot.
Oh man, the faces. She's just speaking.
Okay, now Mac turned around and said 12. Now Mac's going where I'm going on this one. When the eyes hit you like a barbell, man, it just slam you. The smell. The smile is the capper. You don't even worry about how the hair looks, do you?
No.
Okay, so she's a 10 without seeing everything.
10.
All right, now let me do this. Now I'm gonna take you to another place. Unfold this. Now Francesca is out of Vallejo, California. That's our northern neighbor. Have you been to Vallejo, Mario?
I have been to Vallejo,
and
I was underwhelmed. So it's good to know that you're up there, Francesca.
Okay,
you
here
fine
we go.
thing.
There you go. Francesca says the glamour life is truly golden. Is she making a statement here?
Yeah, different kind of a picture with all the gold, but you know what? I'm loving her.
I know you are.
So I can't help but give her a 10. I just enjoy her vibe, and she's beautiful.
Yeah. Now here's the part that I'm saying. I think it's so intentional that they're making that dress so prominent.
Mm-hmm.
The backdrop also is supposed to reflect it. So I think it's supposed to blend in and be very golden.
Well, I would take off for the picture, but even after I do that, it's still a 10.
I know. I'm going to say this.
Still a little 10 for the hot, even though I don't like the hot spot in there.
Yes. I'll say this is the only thing because you want to see more, I want to see her face more prominently through this because it's also being washed a little bit. Maybe that's the effect. So I'm going to say 9.9. I can't help it, man. 9.9. You know, now Mac is throwing dimes all day. That's
what we say. It's a 10, Mac.
Port Townsend, Washington.
Whoa.
Mac is on board now. I think he's found that you have to give the Valentine's Day support for all ladies, and we're trying to do the best we can. Now, here's the part that's going to be difficult, Mario. You know,
I'm ready.
Let me say this. Is there a place for the brothers in Valentine's Day?
There is a place.
Where is it?
Paying.
Wait.
Paying. They always have to pay.
Do you believe that in Valentine's Day, women should recognize the brother?
They should, but it ain't happening.
It ain't happening. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is for the ladies. We have to do this because it's necessary to understand that the ladies want to see somebody on the stage of rage. You know, we're going to make this the theme of a suit in this period of time. And if the suit is wearing it, is he wearing it in the best photo opportunity? And we're going to take Mel Monroe out of Pittsburgh, California. You been in Pittsburgh, California now?
Only PMC. That's his territory.
In California?
Oh, Pittsburgh, California. Now, where the hell is that? I don't even know where that is.
That's going up north towards the Sacramento area, but not close. But it's heading up that way. I'll tell you this. Mel says, you know, it's the shoes after the suit. Now, Mario.
Man, those shoes look ugly.
Come on, man. You wouldn't wear the shoes, man?
No, man, I don't like the outfit.
Well,
I don't like the suit. I don't like
wait a minute.
The shoes.
Can you give the brother a chance?
I don't like the ascot or whatever scarf. But, you know, I think it's not terrible. It's just not my vibe.
Right. See, let me
As a handsome cat that's going to get some attention, you know, he's a tall cat, looks like.
Can a brother get away in this day and age wearing an ascot?
I don't know. Maybe in Pittsburgh, California. I don't know about L.A. But I think the cat's a good-looking cat. Nice, you know, look like a friendly cat. I'm going to give him a 9.
You going to give him a 9?
Yeah.
I said, look.
I'm taking off. I don't for the outfit, but I like the whole setup.
Well, let me say this. I'll say this. The shoes are difficult. I'm just saying.
Difficult.
The shoes are, now, let me say this. I remove my personal taste from it. And I think when you try to make
it's still difficult.
It's still difficult. But let me say this. If you're going to show the suit and you're doing the ascot, I think he's trying to say I'm one of those high quality brothers. I'm
He's trying to say that.
Well, is it elitist group? Is it where he belongs?
Maybe that's the way they do it in Pittsburgh.
And now let me say this. You remember, the shoes. You remember the old movies, James Cagney, Humphrey Bogart, the black shoes. They went outside the box. Is he going outside the box?
Way out.
Okay, so
I can't even see the box.
Okay.
Box gone.
So, since Mario's not endorsing, I'm gonna give him this. Look,
9. I gave a 9 because I think it's a nice pick.
I'm gonna give the brother 8. Only reason why is that if it's the suit, then you need to show the suit and stand
And it
up.
looks a little baggy.
And I'm saying, and the other part is, he may be just saying, I'm from a different league in this photo. You guys don't get it. So I don't get it. My apologies, but I'm going to give him an 8. Now, see, that was friendly, right?
Very friendly.
Okay.
And very fair.
Friendly. Very
Very fair.
All right, we're going to go to Stephen Montalvo. You know, he's out of New York, New York. What he's going to do is say, I'm going to give you some old retro East Coast flavor back in the day suits so you understand how he's bringing it. Now, you know, he got a bag in his hand, Mario. Is he traveling, coming, going, and the hat? Could you see yourself wearing this back in the day?
Then we see him do some other crazy outfits with the bag. You know.
See why you say crazy, man? It's a 3-piece suit.
No, I don't know. You know, it is very retro.
It's a 3-piece suit.
Yeah, but it's old style, very tight. Short, the tight lapel cut. They don't cut them like that. And even the sleeve looks too short. Sleeve is too short.
Now, back in the day, they wore them tighter.
No, but they didn't wear the sleeves just that short. You see how that's...
I tried to say it, brother. I tried to
He's got
say
like a 3-4 inch gap here.
I know. I tried to save him. I tried to give him a bigger picture.
Yeah, on the other side. So, no, I don't particularly care for it.
Yeah.
But I think it's an interesting attempt at a shot.
Yeah.
8.2.
All right, you gave him an 8.2. Look, you're right. He has had pictures on the show before, and he scored pretty well. You're right. It's hard to pull off that short sleeve, and so you kill it. Actually,
The sleeve looks bad.
It's everything else. The attitude is cool.
Sleeve
The
looks
bag.
bad.
the whole thing, but it killed it. So you know, right now I'm giving you. I have to do this, man. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
I got to give him a 6. Gotta give him a 6. I'm sorry, man. I mean, he got the attitude, and he probably is banging in a lot of his shots, but this one, you know,
all right.
But you know, I understand one thing: when they give you suits to wear and you have no choice,
he picked this out him damn self.
No, man. A lot of times,
this was not an assignment.
I've worn some stuff that I regret.
No.
All right, we're gonna go over to our last. Kamani Rashad is out of Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City. I don't have to ask if anybody knows about the Windy City. He says, you know, the angle of the photo makes the suit work. Does this angle give him the suit and the look and the attitude, Mario?
Well, he's trying to recreate the thinker.
Yep.
And I'm not so sure how well it works.
Now, remember, don't have to worry about...
Does that jacket really match those pants?
But see, remember, you're in you're in an age of nonconformity. You don't have to match exactly.
I think you've got on a jacket and vest that's plaid.
Yes, with the pants.
With a different kind of plaid pants.
And I've seen that before.
Only in the world of schizophrenia.
You have not even been to a fashion show in like 20 years.
I haven't. And if this is it, I made the right choices.
Go, man.
You know what? I think it's an interesting picture trying to recreate the thinker.
Right.
I enjoy the shot, the setup of the shot. I don't like the outfit at all, and I'm going to give him an 8.5.
Okay, for somebody who don't like anything, all of us would love to get an 8.5 when you don't like something.
I think it's a good model thing.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't like the plaids together.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I think the part is I'm trying to figure out what it is because the gloves threw me off.
But I would have added that
to
it.
See, the gloves threw me off because I'm not sure
and
what
the shoes, you know, I just left that alone.
Well,
the shoes,
I can work with the shoes.
With the suit?
Yeah, I can work with it because
and the cuffs.
Yeah,
and I think those are cuffs.
You know, the hard part is what is the message. I think it's just a different type of shot, and it's hard because it's not about the model because you can't see his face directly, and the suit. Unfortunately, the gloves is some kind of theme, and plaid is very loud, so you can't. It's something going on here, and I can't figure it out. So since I'm undecided, I'll give him a 6.5. Dude, hey, like I said, the gloves threw me off. See, I don't know. Maybe he's Secret Service. Maybe he's maybe he's Bond, James Bond, the urban Bond. See, so let's do this. Everybody still wins. It's just our opinion. Don't get mad at us. We don't know any better. And look at our dress attire. I mean, see what's up.
Yeah, I'm superhero.
Look. Tells you what we don't know.
Flash. It's not Shazam. It's Flash.
Now we're going to roll back and see who is our favor and Mario. Let's just be open-minded about this.
Okay. Free your mind and your ass will follow.
Okay, I didn't say that part. All right, we got Kamani Rashad out of Chicago. He's bringing it. Unfortunately, we don't know what he's doing yet. And then, you know, you take it over to Steven Montalvo. Sleeves are kind of long, but maybe too short. Okay? And then Ascot Brother.
Oh, Lord.
And I say, I can't wait to see which one you vote your number one.
This is the blind leading the blind up here.
No, come on now. Give me your...
I'm going to go with Kamani.
You going to go with Kamani?
Yep.
Your number one?
And my number two is Mel, and then it's unmentionable after that.
Right. Look, you know what? This is difficult.
No, that's Steven, I like the other stuff. It's just a little weird, Steven. Right. But it's a good pick.
I'm so caught between... Oh, man. I'm so caught between Mel. Mel's suit, I think, works when you see it because you could see that suit today. The shoes throw you off a little bit.
So any thrift shop.
Yeah, you know what? I'm leaving that alone. I'm going with Mel, my number one. My number three is Kamani.
Your number three is Kamani or number two?
I mean, number two is Kamani. Thanks.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the